Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So, as you guys know, part of my morning routine is to check out all the interesting things that happen around the gaming world, the interwebs. And today, when I checked Reddit, the Diablo 3 one that is, I found the most positive thread ever. Positive, when it comes to Reddit, you can like vote up or down, and then the down subtracts from the up, and then you have like the overall net rating and all that stuff. And there's a post here. Jay Wilson moving away from Diablo 3 project with over 2,000 bonus votes. I have never seen so many on any post in Diablo 3. Even when we world first did hardcore Diablo on Inferno, we didn't have that many. We had like 1,000 something. So it's pretty amazing to me how such meaningless news seems to attract in a way unify the Diablo 3 community. It seems that, and I've gone through the thread, it seems that Diablo 3 not having Jay Wilson as its lead developer seems to be the most amazing thing for a lot of people. And I don't really want to be the bearer of bad news here, the party pooper or anything, but it's not really going to change anything. I feel like in the mind of Blizzard, largely, at least the guys who matter, I don't exactly know how Blizzard works, but I know how any other company works. Is if they make a lot of money, then the game is successful, and as such, Diablo 3 has been very successful. So I really doubt much will change, and that can be read as well in Jay Wilson's resignation post thing. I don't know, 7 years in Sanctuary. I don't know, pretty interesting read. Not too big of a deal. Though I find it pretty hilarious on the timing of things. I just in my mind, I had this sequence of events kind of going through as I was reading this. It's like, Jay Wilson's over there working on his Diablo 3 game, doing some hard work, and then the guy above comes in and says, "Hey Jay, nice job with that Diablo 3 PvP." And you're fired. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He didn't really get fired, but they moved him to a project. That's how Blizzard works. They have faith in a lot of the people who have done work for them. They kind of move them onto different projects back and forth. Try to take care of different things, but pretty interesting stuff nonetheless. The timing is really amazing because we're trying to figure out as the players exactly how this PvP thing's supposed to go down, and we're seeing a lot of holes in it, and it's not really done, and I think a lot of people are really expected more. I think that's a fair thing to say. I know it's there isn't bad, but people definitely wanted more out of it, and there is some sense of disappointment that's been attributed to the PvP, to the game as a whole, and because Jay Wilson has kind of been the spokesperson behind it, it does seem to be kind of like a strategic move politically in the Diablo 3 world, but who really cares? But in any case, I'll kind of miss Jay Wilson. I don't really know how relevant the "I got Jay Wilson" phrase will be when you find drops in the game. So not being able to use that phrase is a big downside for the game, I think. And a few other things like you can't really talk about Jay Wilson too much because then you might be influencing the thought that the other game you might be working on might not be so good. But I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really think it matters to the game in any way, shape, or form. And if you enjoy Diablo right now, you probably just enjoy it just as much when Jay Wilson isn't working on it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. See you guys tomorrow.